Welcome back, everybody. My name is Sniping is Fun, and I bring you yet another character I want to talk about for the Super Smash Bros. Fighter Ballot idea list of videos I've been doing for about 2 weeks or so now. Going off the last video, we talked about Marks from the North side from Fire Emblem If as a potential character for the Fire Emblem representation. I want to stick with Fire Emblem one more time because I want to talk about the other side, the Hoshido side. That main character from the series, Ryouma, the samurai guy that you see in those trailers, and his potential ability and why I think he could make sense compared to Marks for a character for Super Smash Bros. Now, just like I said for Marks, it'd be another advertisement character, a character that advertised a game that's coming out. It'd be out in Japan this year. It's coming out in America next year. Fire Emblem If on the Nintendo 3DS. Now, I'm going to say, just like I said with Mark's, advertising character, bringing something new. And I think at least another thing that he could bring in that's something new, before I talk about moveset potential, before I even talk about popularity demand or whatever stuff like that, at least something that's different and unique for Ryouma compared to all the other Fire Emblem characters that have ever been in Smash Bros. Is his appearance. If you have not noticed, Ryouma is basically very Eastern samurai, type character. Usually Fire Emblem kind of centers on European, ancient medieval European type characters in warfare and lands, of which we've seen all that in Smash Bros. So far. Robin, Lucina, Roy, Ike, Marth. Very European medieval characters. At least in terms of appearance, they actually kind of differentiated a lot of characters in this upcoming Fire Emblem If, because Ryouma himself is a samurai, and we have not seen that style of character pretty much in Fire Emblem ever, and if we did, it's probably been a very minor character and not really pushed forward like they're doing with, the Hoshido side in this game, which is pretty much ancient, Japanese ninja samurai team. That's basically what it is, compared to the North side, which is still the overpowering European medieval army. So in terms of appearance, he's different. In terms of style of character, he's different. Popularity and demand, just like Marks, it's not really there, but I have seen a few people recommend it, and I do think that number will only go up when, obviously, the game comes out and people play as it and start loving these characters and really liking them and wanting to see what kind of potential they could bring in the Smash Brothers series. And in terms of moveset potential, being a samurai, he would certainly be different compared to the other characters because they're all based off and fighting like they're characters, that know European medieval sword fighting styles. He would know a samurai fighting style, on top of the fact that I do think I've seen that his sword kind of can have a lightning attack, so maybe he can have lightning-based attacks. Like I said, we don't really know because the game hasn't come out yet, especially even in Japan, and I'm only basing it off the trailers, but it looks like when he was attacking Marks in that trailer, the second trailer that came out back on April 1st, his sword turned lightning on. He was able to turn lightning on, sort of like magical ability, so maybe he knows a little bit of magic for all we know, and he can maybe cover his sword in lightning, maybe even cover his sword in fire and ice and whatnot, for all we know. We know lightning so far, so maybe he could do lightning-based sword attacks. That in of itself would be different, because I don't think we've seen that very much. We've seen lightning-based attacks, magic-wise, from Robin, but we haven't really seen lightning sword attacks in terms of Fire Emblem characters. So at least that way I do think he'd be different. Besides that, that's about all I can really say. Like I said, I'm basing it off of the trailers and what we've seen gameplay-wise. I can't really base it off of gameplay itself and trying it out, because we obviously don't have the games yet. But, like I said, Ryouma, I do think there's some sort of popularity demand there, which only will rise when the game comes out. There are a few people demanding it. It's not really huge, but it'd be kind of cool to advertise this game now rather than wait for Smash Bros. 5, which I think would be the key game that Fire Emblem If gets represented in, would be Smash Bros. 5, that alongside any new Fire Emblem game. In moveset potential, a lightning sword type samurai moveset sounds really different, and the whole samurai Eastern, feudal Japan samurai type character would actually be visually different too. That's my ideas on Ryouma. What do you guys think? Would you vote for Ryouma, or did you vote for Ryouma? Would you like to see more Fire Emblem representation? Would you like to see any Fire Emblem If representation? My name is Sniping is Fun. Put in the comment section what you guys think. We'll discuss it there, and I'll see you guys later.